If, like me, you're a bird photographer, or indeed any form of wildlife photographer, I'm sure that, just like me, you have a large catalogue of different photographs you've taken over the years. I dread to think how many thousands I've now got stored away on the hard disks here. And sometimes you wonder why you take so many, but of course, every now and then a real gem comes along. For me, for example, one of my favourite photographs was one I took a couple of years ago now, and it features two blue tits. If you can see that, you've got one standing on the feeder and this other one behind that just came through the photograph as I was taking it, and the photograph before was just the one standing at the feeder, and the one afterwards, again, the one in the air was gone. But that one moment was a magic moment, and I have to say that did very well in a camera club competition, so I was very pleased with that photograph. Anyway, these photographs were taken at a local nature reserve just outside Horsham in Sussex, called the Warnham Nature Reserve. And I would like to take you there now and show you this reserve, which is one of my favourites. I've been going there for several years. Of course, during the last couple of years of the COVID pandemic, all the hides were shut, and indeed the reserve was shut for much of 2020. But I'm pleased to say it's opened again, and there is a new hide to go and experience. So let's get in the car, let's get the gear and go to Warnham. Well, here we are, we're actually at Warnham now. I'm sitting in the new hide that I've not been in before. This was only opened recently, and I saw it being built during several visits over the last 12 months. And this overlooks the lake. In fact, let's give you a quick view of what I can see from the hide. So, here we go. We can see up in the distance on the left, there's another hide there. That's overlooks the heronry side. And then just looking around here, and it's in the shade at the moment, but if you look just down in front to the right, there's a stick sticking out of the mud, which is where I've seen the kingfisher in several previous visits, and where I photographed my club competition winning entry. This over here on the right is all new, this visitor education centre, but it all looks very splendid. Lovely mist still hanging in the air this January morning. At one point it was quite foggy, but right, I can see various birds, so I'm going to get the camera out now. Today I brought along the Nikon Z7 II with the 200-500 and the 1.4 teleconverter. So let's get set up. It's very sunny today, which is good, so I'm going to set my ISO to automatic. I'm going to set my shutter speed high, around a 2,500, I think. Yep, 2,500. Let's even try 3,200. I'm going to set my aperture. I can't with the 1.4. I can't go any lower than an f8, but I'll try f10. Let's see how we go. I'm going to go for the focus today. I'm going to go for try the automatic, which is will detect wide area. Let's see how we go on with that. A few gulls out there. Pair of black-headed gulls, I think. Plenty of mallard. We've got both coots and moorhens in the same shot, as well as a couple of crows. Really see the difference in size between the coot and the moorhen here. Okay, well, we've spent a few minutes in this first hide, the one that gives the best overlook of the lake, but this is only one of probably half a dozen hides here at Warnham. So I think what we'll do is walk on to another one now, and I can show you what we can see there, hopefully. This is one of several viewing stations with a number of feeders through there. Let's see. Right, we're now coming to the next proper hide. Bit slippery on the pathway here. Oh, we have the place to ourselves. It's quiet today. Let's have a look out here. Not a lot close to though. Right, we're going to cross this walkway, and there's a hide you can see in front. where I always say it's the ornithological paparazzi. It's usually full of photographers, all with long lenses. So I won't feel out of place. Let's see what's in here. Morning. Quiet this morning. I guess this is not a squirrel-proof feeder. Well, finally the squirrel's gone, and a few of the tits are coming in now. I think it's a great tit. And here we go into the heron hide. Oh, well, at least I saw the heron and the little grebe. It's kind of time to walk on a little bit further. As you saw, loads of gulls, mainly black-headed. I think there was a herring gull in there. But, I must confess there are so many different types of gulls, I'm never too certain. We're walking back towards the visitor centre now. And it's pretty chilly, so time for a cup of coffee, something to nibble on. Well, I'd say it's such a lovely morning, but I'm quite surprised at how few people I've seen here today. I know it's very cold and it's the beginning of the year, and of course there's been COVID, or it still is, but normally when I come here it's absolutely heaving. So actually it's quite pleasant to be able to walk around without tripping over too many people.
Well, that should be. Well, Philip has booked a flight. He's coming over in July.
Well, there were a few there anyway. Well, thank you so much for watching this. I do hope you found this visit to Warnham of interest. I'll put the link to their website down below. If you've enjoyed this video, then please give it a like, and if you would like to know more about the videos I'm going to be making in the coming weeks and months, then please subscribe. But thanks again, and stay safe. See you next time.